I am currently downtown Hornell in a parking lot in one of the town parking lots, and I will put this phone in the phone holder and hope it holds. Here, maybe it will, maybe it won't. Okay, don't know what that is. No. Hi, Henry. So I'm gonna flip the camera and check the view out from the front and see what it looks like. Fasten your seatbelts. Not gonna break any rules of the road on this drive since it's being recorded. All right, there's my front view. Hi, Simone. I think this is pretty secure. All right. So we're looking at the back side of some buildings here, but I'll make sure to show the front side. Let's go. All right. Zoom. No zooming. I may be able to glance and see nonsense going on in the chat. This is a parking lot. I don't want to get in an accident in my first 15 feet of driving. Yep, this is Broadway and this is like an access road to all of the downtown businesses. That's a one-way street. So I'll drive around that way. I'll drive down through downtown. See the back of all the buildings here. It's a little bit bumpy. May have to stop and adjust the phone a little bit. Here's lovely downtown Hornell. I'll drive right down Main Street to the very end, and then we'll continue on the perimeter of Hornell. We'll show the outside so you get an idea of the size of Hornell. A little bit more of Hornell. There's the movie theater on the right there. Yeah. Parking lots, businesses, gathering places. Funeral homes, gas stations, semi-trucks blocking the road. Bet you recognize this bridge. We've seen this bridge from the camera. Crossing the Canisteo River. Keep on going down. We're now on East Main Street. Old historical homes here. All within the floodplain. Now make a right turn onto River Street. And we'll go through down. This is considered the historical entertainment district, the Strip. Once upon a time, there were over 30 bars on this road. Now, 2 bars are left. Cross back over the Canisteo River on the big bridge here. And we'll drive right up onto the old Hornell Erie train depot, which I'm sure some of you were really, really hoping I would do. And so I have. And if I make a left-hand turn at this intersection, let this person go, you'll see something pretty cool. That is an Acela locomotive driving right down the Axis Road towards Alston. I will have to turn around when I get up here because I am not going to be allowed in. But we will drive as close as the public can get to this building. And then have to turn around. I better slow down. Better follow their speed limits. I think I'm technically on their property now, but not allowed past the security gates. I will have to turn around at the parking lot. See, I can't go any further. I gotta stop and turn around in their parking lot. It's okay. We can kind of get a little bit close. Let's see a little bit of the shops back in here. I'm going to turn around and leave so that somebody doesn't, so I don't get in trouble by any security guards. But yeah, that's as close as the public can get without having a special pass or being an employee. You can see the train cars all in front of us. Test track is right there. And I can get to it on the other side over there too, so we can actually cruise by on the other side also. So here's some of the businesses that help. That's Bradley Supply. That's a machine shop. So they need a special part or industrial gas. It's right there at the entrance to their plant. They have regular orders too. Turn back up this street. Don't worry, we were going to come back around. I'm going to drive around the entire town, so this is going to take a while. We're going to go back up River Street and go to the other side of Alston. Some of you have been begging for this for a while. I know. Can't get there from here unless you enter the plant. We're not going to do that. I would need to prearrange that. Getting some bumps, but it's not too bad. This is what it's like to drive on New York, small town New York streets. Continue driving on East Avenue. Past the old elementary school on the right-hand side. Past how this is a residential area. Past an ice cream shop there on the right. I know you guys want to stop for ice cream, but I don't know how much they'll take a liking to me ordering food on a YouTube live stream. There is a drive-through ice cream shop. Maybe we'll go visit that. I'm going to continue to drive along the flood control here in the Canisteo River. And you can see I'm going to drive right next to the shops. I can turn the camera right towards them so you can see this side of the train shops. Test track and tracks. This is Norfolk and Southern we're crossing here. I can turn the camera a little bit towards the shops. You can see them. There's some trees obscuring them. Here, the test track actually crosses. Here's the river. We've been on this bridge before together. Just never in a car. You can see the shops on the right-hand side across the tracks. The test track is behind those trees and bushes over there. So this all used to be a rail yard, actually, where these buildings are. In the past, this was all rail yard. It hasn't been good for many years. Or hasn't been operational for many years. So you can kind of get a little bit of a good idea of the size of the Hornell shops that way, driving around that way. This would have been all rail yard. You can see the Hornell Depot back behind there. Buildings are all styled railroad style. All right. Now let's take a drive on the 4-lane. Big road through Hornell. It isn't the most wonderful time to drive on this. But it's daytime and then you can see everything rather than driving at night. You can do a nighttime one too. I know I have right turn on red, but I don't trust this light or these drivers. I will wait for it to turn green. It's crazy traffic today. We can drive right up to the other side. I'll take you to the other side of town where one of the other, we won't be able to drive in there, but I can drive by. There's 2 other parts of Alston, and that will actually complete the tour. By driving by those, we'll go to the north and east side, or north and west sides of town. Now we're driving right by where we were where we started off. I wish. Yeah, I saw that. I see that comment, Ken. I'm stopped here at the light. This is State Route 36 that we are on. I'm going to turn on to back into a residential and a mixed business residential section of town in order to drive by the second built Alston plant, and then cross back over the highway and see the latest addition to their manufacturing here in town. On the left-hand side, you can kind of see it a little bit, is the Hornell Armory. That's a National Guard post. And on the right-hand side is one of the 12 pizzerias in town, Giovanni's Pizzeria. And there is the drive-through ice cream shop, which I know you guys want me to stop for ice cream, but I know you're just joking around with me. High school is on the left. The ball fields are there on the left. Bank on the right. Alston plant on the right. Cannot really see it from the road here, but you'll see the sign. We'll drive we're actually driving out of Hornell into North Hornell, which is kind of like a nicer section of Hornell, I guess you might say. More modern built houses, also right here on the right hand side. You can see the sign there. A couple of used car dealerships and mechanics, an Italian restaurant. We drive through the nice part of town now too. This is actually considered a different town than Hornell proper, but it's part of Hornell. Keep on driving all the way through. This is nice. This is relaxing through here. Nice tree neighborhood. Nice houses to look at. A nice golf course to look at. The Hornell Country Club is on the right-hand side, up on the hill. I think I can actually drive through it. That would be fun. We can drive through the country club grounds in my brand new car. Why not? Hornell Golf Club. We're not going to get in trouble. Here we go. You're sneaking onto the golf course. Not really. No sledding, no trespassing. Well, I'm not sledding, I'm not trespassing. I'm just checking it out. I want to see what they got up here. Oh, I better watch out for golf carts too. I think that the vehicular parking lot is right up here. If somebody says anything, I'll just say I'm lost. But you can see this is a fairly well kept golf course, and there's plenty of parking for everyone. I don't think I can get out and walk around, sadly. But here it is. I'm trying to tempt us one certain viewer a little bit, because I know they like to golf. I'll be careful. I'm not going to hit anybody in a golf cart. Don't worry. Just to get a little bit of a sneak preview. Grass is dry though right now. I don't know how much grooming they're doing to it right now. I don't think they want to kill it. There's one of the sheds. Alright, that was a little sneak peek. Back onto the main road. You have to pay the greens fees to actually get out of the car and walk around, pretty sure. Anybody can golf here, but I think it's a little bit pricey. There is a better one. There is one that's more affordable for public to go to, like the everyday person's golf course. All right, now we're getting out of town. We're gonna drive by the hospital, and then the brand new hospital just built, and then we'll go back towards downtown. There's a nice, on the left-hand side, there's a Hispanic restaurant that is very good. La Cabana. There's an ice cream shop there too. Now we're getting way out in the middle of nowhere. Starting to get out towards Interstate 86 and which is also known as State 17. So I'm going to turn around, and not really planning on going for a country drive today. That can be another stream. This is more of showing Hornell and its surrounding area and beauty. So I think I said I'm going to go over to the third Alstom, the newest one. So cross the 4-lane here. think 7. I see 7 viewers. I think 7 may be close to a record for concurrent viewers for me. Great job, everyone. Down to the highway here. Go 55 here for a little bit. I don't have very good luck hitting this light up here when it's green though. From this direction, it's going to turn red as I come up on it. Watch. Yep, it's going to turn very soon. One of these 2 lights, because this is on the right hand side is a shopping center. This is the plaza. If I ever say I need to go grocery shopping, this is usually where I'll go, right here. Wegmans and Walmart are both right here, and a strip mall with assorted other shops in here. So this is where our downtown went, into this shopping plaza. When they built this downtown, all the mom and pop grocery stores downtown closed down, and all the clothing shops downtown are no longer in existence. What's there now is consignment shops. But yep, this is where downtown went, up here to the plaza, so they could be closer to the highway. Whatever. Lowe's on the left hand. And what I think is kind of crazy is this is all built on the floodplain. So these big giant concrete slabs are poured on the floodplain. And yes, they do have shown signs of settling over the years. Right here on the left, you can see a view of the Alston plant. But that's not the newest. This is the 3rd site on the left. But the newest building is the larger building that's built next to it. And I have not done this yet. So this will be the first time I have gotten off my rear end and driven over here to see this new building. Because I kind of wanted to let when something new is built in town, everyone wants to go see and gawk, and I kind of wanted to let the hype die down a little bit. So this was finished about I think about 6 months ago. This is not Alston on our. This is a fabric company. I can't remember the name of it right off the top of my head. But this has actually always been the 3rd site. This is their older building, and the expansion is right over here. And we've got supply companies over here too. Some people were upset that the expansion got dug into some of the park here, but the parks still exist. So we'll turn around at the park here. There's a train going by. I have not seen any of this yet. But there's a park right there. They got a right past here. That's where the park is. Got some kids fishing here. This is the local spot for the kids to fish. The train going by. Wow, this is all sidewalk back here. Nice. They really fixed this up. This was, I wish I had a before and after. Yeah, oh my goodness. Wow, this is awesome back here. That sidewalk there was badly needed. There was, previously to this project being finished, there was no way in and out of here with a sidewalk. You had to walk on the side of the road. So this is actually, we're on the perimeter of Hornell here, and now we've seen the 3 Alstom sites. I can drive. I think we haven't seen a lot of this side of Hornell yet. We went down the main drag over that and to the left of us. Now we're driving through a residential section. The municipal bus garage and a tour company is right here. Here's the bus garage. Alright, we're going to turn on to Main Street here. Let's see if we can catch a little bit of the train maybe going by. We may or may not be able to. Looks like there's a good amount of traffic. It's okay. We'll drive around this silliness here. People don't realize they can actually turn at that intersection. Now we are about 15 feet away from the train, driving alongside some intermodal cars right in downtown Hornell. Should we race the train? No, can't. There's a school here. Plus, this is also still a residential section. 45 Genesee Street? Why is that special? Yeah, I can drive over to 45 Genesee Street. I'm not sure what you're looking for, though. I didn't go that close. I didn't go over there, so. Who almost bought it? What are you talking about? Bought what? Nice. The last name is Hornell. Well, you're probably related to the founders of the town. I would imagine there's not very many Hornells around. Go ahead. Let these people cross. I've been waiting for the train for a little bit. All right. It's at 45 Genesee Street. All right, we can go over there. Make a drive by the depot here again. Now we're driving onto the highway. Genesee Street. Okay. Alright. I have a pretty good idea of where that's at, so I think I'm headed in the correct direction. This is St. Anne's Church. Catholic Church on the left we just drove by. We can drive to Genesee Street. This little jog here. It's at 45. I believe this is the area right here that you're thinking of. If I'm not mistaken. 104. Numbers going up or down here. 112. Oh, we gotta go back the other direction. All right, I'll turn around, go around the block here, and we'll find 45. Oh, just past the library. 45. Yeah, I know where the library's at. Go there quite often. This is Maple Street. I'm going to turn into Collier, back onto Genesee, and then we'll cruise by the library. I think, if I'm not mistaken, 45 should be on the left-hand side. because it looks like the odd numbers on the left in this direction. So that would be, this is the 90 block. All right. 73. 63. 45. Right here. It's next to the private school here. Oh, I guess I can't get through here from there. And you think that looks like a Stephen King house? Tilt it up a little bit. Kind of think so too. I bet there's a couple of secret rooms or something in that old Victorian house. And there, right across the street, actually, if I tilt the camera back, you can see another antique. That's an original colonial style house there, not a fake. That was probably one of a house in that style is probably one of the first houses built in Hornell in the last part of in the middle part of the 19th century. I bet I could find a date of like 1840 or on that house, around in that area. So houses were already being built here before the city itself was founded. I'll let this lady cross. There's a ton of historical buildings. Everyone in this town, granted, but right in front of us is First Baptist Church, was a historic brick building. And then back behind here are we're actually now behind downtown Hornell here. I think that guy that just was right there knew I'm filming. He knows I'm filming. So I think I'm going to end it pretty soon. Drive through Broadway here and then back to the parking lot where I started. And because I've been going for a good 45 minutes. You saw that, didn't you, Simone? I wasn't going to say anything. Why is property so cheap upstate? Well, there's lots of it. Supply and demand. You don't have to live in town. You can live outside of town. And you can buy like a 5-acre plot for, $10,000, $2,000 an acre. That's a great deal around here. There'll be nothing on it. There won't be any utilities. I'll do you all a favor and park in front of the modernly built YMCA. Right here, actually on this side is where the pool is too, over here. You can pull right in here. Church. I can't really see the building from here. I can turn the camera a little bit. Now I'm parked. Now I can mess with the camera. That's the YMCA in Hornell. And the pool is right here on this side, right here, on the left-hand side, where I'm at. So 45 minutes is over. I'm going to turn the stream off. And I hope you all have a good day. I'll see you over at the River Cam. Hopefully. The River Cam is a 24-hour live stream of the Canisteo River behind my house. It's always on unless there's technical difficulties. But usually it's not going to be down for more than 10, 15 minutes. If that. Got random people walking by. All right. Have a good day, everyone. Before I catch anybody else on stream. There's more to see. We didn't even look at it all. I'm going to try to make this a regular occurrence of driving around now that I have a vehicle that I feel comfortable doing such things in. See you later, everyone. See you, Jake, Hermione. Precision Performance F22 modifications. Thank you for visiting. Who else was here? Let me quickly scroll through and see Simone, of course. Jonathan C. Hi, Jonathan C. Let's see who else might have stopped in here. Henry Nelson, of course. He's probably on his way home, I imagine. No ice cream today. Take it easy, Ken. All right. Thanks for that. Yeah. All right. I am enjoying my show. All right. Looks good. Have a great day, everyone. See you all later. And there will be more, Jake. Don't cry. All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe, too. Thanks, everyone. Bye. See you in the other stream.